Hi, my name's James Cowan. I'm the author of the book Golf's Greatest Discovery. Now before I talk about my discovery, I want to talk about an observation I made. I realised after decades of trial and error, actually I left it too late. I was into my late 60s when I decided to actually work the golf swing out for myself rather than try and keep on golf swing wisdom and instruction, because it did nothing for me. It could not help me improve my game. So what I did was I took the learning of a golf swing to a different level. I must have viewed the better player's swing and the amateur swing hundreds of hours. And what I noticed was that there's only one golf swing. And every golf swing looks exactly the same, mechanically wise. They may look different cosmetic wise, but mechanically every golf swing is exactly the same. The golf swing winds up and it unwinds in sequence through the ball. Now on the other hand, the handicapper, he wasn't born with the gift to be able to make a golf swing. Yes, it's a gift. You're born with the ability to make a golf swing. And it's hereditary too, because you see these father and son events. In my case, my father, he had a golf swing, but unfortunately it passed me and my brothers, but it showed up in the swing of my youngest son. Like even my oldest son, I put a club in his hand when he was 2 years old. You get them to hold the club properly, you let them see how to stand, and then you get behind them and you swing them through the shot. And then you let them go to it. Now my oldest boy turned out to be a natural handicapper, about an 18. Now my youngest son, I did the exact same thing with him. I put a club in his hand, showed him the grip, stood behind him, made him stand properly, and swung his wee body through the shot. Let him go to it. He developed a golf swing to die for. So I know it's a gift. It's the same as a beautiful singing voice is a gift. You can't be taught, at least up until now it couldn't be taught. Now, I'll demonstrate the golf swing, and I'll demonstrate what the handicapper swings the club with, and that is a golf action. Now golf action is only my name for a swing that doesn't contain the elements of a true golf swing. So what I'll do is I'll demonstrate the golf swing first, then I'll demonstrate the golf action. The golf swing, everything goes back together, as you know. As the club is nearing the top, the lower body is already making its reverse move. What this does, it drags and then propels the upper body through the shot. This sequence of movement is exactly the same in every golf swing. Mechanically, it's a sound from one swing to the other. They may look different because you've got maybe an upright swing, Jack Nicklaus, a flat swing, Ben Hogan, well, Jim Furyk, he's all over the place, but their mechanics are exactly the same. And because it's a sequence of movement, it's easily repeatable. I mean, they may not play at their best some days, but at least the swing's always there. They don't lose it. Now, on the other hand, the handicapper, who's not blessed with this gift, he has to manage with what he has. He's trying to emulate these golfers. And what he's got to go on is golf swing wisdom and instruction from golfers that have this swing inside their body. Now, as I say, the handicapper tries to emulate. So what he does is he takes the club to the top, much the same as the better player, only his lower body doesn't start first. Basically, it starts just a little ahead of the upper body, but basically it's the arms and the hands coming through the ball that strikes the ball onto a follow through. So in other words, it's not the lower body that leads the swing from start to finish. The power for hitting the ball comes from the arms, shoulders and hands. In other words, they take the club back, instead of the lower body turning round and ahead of the upper body as in the golf swing, the action, the body may come down first, but it stabilises and it lets the arms hit at the ball. This is why in most amateur swings you see us the hips lock a wee bit here, because the hips don't rotate completely round prior to the hit. So because you have an action, that's why you can't improve. You can't get any consistency with an action. What happens when someone takes up the game of golf? We'll exclude children for a moment. There's a learning stage where you keep improving up to 2 to 3 years, and then there's a levelling off. And you just don't get any better after that. You've reached your peak, and no matter what you try, or no matter how much instruction you get after that, you just do not improve, because that's all your personal timing has allowed you to have. Because everything's got to be 100% spot on for you to time the arms hitting the ball. Whereas in the golf swing, it's a sequence of movement that never changes from one day to the next. Whereas all you have to do is just that little bit off with any movement of your hands or arms, and a missed hit occurs. So where does my discovery come in? I discovered a way for not only to improve, but a way for me to have the same golf swing as the better player. I studied the better player for hundreds of hours, and I realised what they were doing that the handicapper wasn't doing. And I was able to install what they were able to do inside my body. And I was able to change from swinging the club with a golf action to swinging the club with a golf swing. Now, this happened when I was age 71. So if I can do it at 71, you can certainly do it. So look, check out my website, Golf's Greatest Discovery, and learn a little more. So thank you very much for listening to me. Bye.